Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I am here with my Bath & Body Works Candle Day Sale haul. If you're not familiar with Bath & Body Works Candle Day Sale, pretty much this happens once a year, usually around the beginning of December. And this is a point where they have their usually expensive candles, anywhere between $22 to $30 candles, marked down to $8.95. Before I get into the haul, I'm going to just tell you briefly about my experience with the sale, as far as, the traffic flow in the store and things like that, and then I'll get into what I picked up. So when I went to the candle sale, it says on the email, if you go to Bath & Body Works and you sign up to be on their email list to receive coupons, you usually get a notification the night before saying, hey, tomorrow is the big sale. It starts tonight at midnight. So it's online and in store, and it says that it starts in store at most stores at 7 a.m. So I got up early, not really early for me because that's usually around the time that I have to be at work. I got to the actual Bath & Body Works store around 6:45ish, and when I got to my store, they were already open. I had somebody there greeting me at the door, and it was not packed at all. I was able to go in and smell different scents. That's usually why I go in the store versus buying them online, because I'm never really sure which candles I want to pick up, and I'm not just buying for myself, I'm also buying gifts for my mom. So I like to go in the store and smell all the candles and get a feel for what I want. I was able to go in and do that without being crowded or, bumping elbows with people. I got all of my candles. I was able to go straight to the line. I didn't have to wait at all. And I walked right out. It literally took me less than 10 minutes to do what I needed to do. Now, that was my experience this year. Last year when I went to the sale, I guess I was under the impression that the store was opening at regular time. I guess I didn't really pay attention to my email. So by the time I got there around 9 something, I believe. They normally open at 9 a.m. and it was packed. When I say you couldn't move around at all in that store, it was absolutely horrible. The line was wrapped all the way in the store and even outside. The particular Bath & Body Works that I go to is like in a smaller shopping center. It's not inside of a mall. So it's already a small store. So you couldn't even breathe in there. People were knocking over candles because there was just so many people in there. So last year I didn't have the best experience, but that was on me. I should have gotten there early, and I definitely learned my lesson. I made sure I got my tail up there, and I had an amazing experience. In and out, I got a front parking spot even. I was like, what's going on? And I was able to get out of there, and by 7:15 a.m. I was at Dunkin' Donuts getting my coffee and headed back home. So I had a great experience overall. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you all about that. So make sure if you go, get there early so you don't have to be around people knocking over candles and people are holding the candles up and they're heavy and all that stuff. So let me show you the candles that I did pick up. Now, when you get to the store, they will have these little cartons for you to put your candles in. There is a limit of 15 candles per person. I only picked up 6 because I'm just trying not to do too much. And I got my mom 2 for Christmas and 4 for us at the house. As I said, the candle deal was $8.95 a piece for them. So my total discount was $87.30. That's how much I saved on this trip. The amount that I actually paid was $57.32. So here's my receipt. And you all could see what I paid right there. So now let's get into the haul. The first candle that I picked up, this one retails for $22.50, and it's the chestnut and clove. And I love just like the patterns on this particular candle. I think that is so cute. And I picked up 2 of these, I believe, and one of these will be given to my mom. I think she'll love the scent. Now it says that for the fragrance notes, it has warm roasted chestnut, fresh ground clove, and cedarwood, and it smells exactly how it sounds. They do an amazing job with their fragrance notes, because I honestly couldn't come up with any other descriptive words if this wasn't here. But this smells amazing. Definitely one of my top 3, I think, out of the ones that I picked out. The next one I picked out is the Merry Mistletoe. And for the fragrance notes on this one, again, this one retails for $22.50. It says frozen cranberry, sparkling pear, icy peppermint, and balsam branches. To me, the balsam branches is the more prominent scent in the candle. So here's what that looks like. Again, I just love the pattern on the candles. It's almost a similar pattern as with the chestnut clove that I just showed. But of course the wax in this candle is green. This next candle, this is called the Fresh Sparkling Snow. And this one actually retails for $24.50. And this one has like this cute decorative top to it, or lid. And the fragrance notes on this one says made with grapefruit and orange essential oils with notes of icy melon and winter pine. So I definitely think it has all those scents in there. Let me make sure y'all can see that. Look at that. So I got this one for my mom as well. Now this is a repurchase for me. I actually really like this scent, and this was one of the candles that I actually gave to my mom last year. And this year I decided to pick it up for myself. And this is the Winter Candy Apple. A lot of you may be familiar with it already. It's a reoccurring scent at Bath & Body Works. And again, this has like a decorative top to it. Again, this one retails for $24.50 as well. And the fragrance notes are candied apples, crisp pears, and oranges. I normally don't like things with orange or citrusy scents, but I really like the combination of the apple and pear. I feel like it's a great mix with the orange. So that's what that looks like, the Winter Candy Apple. And here's that second chestnut clove. The last one I picked up, I've heard people talk about this one before, I believe, and it's one of the White Barn Bath & Body Works candles, and it's the Vanilla Balsam. And it says for the fragrance notes, it has balsam fir, F-I-R, I'm probably saying that wrong, frosted vanilla, snow-capped pine needles, and this one retails for $24.50. Y'all, this is my number one, I think, for this year out of the Bath & Body Works candles that I have picked up. I picked up some at, I think, the middle of the year semi-annual sale. I guess it was the middle of the year. I bought quite a few, but I didn't pick up this one, and I love the way this one smells. It smells so freaking good. Yeah, I just wish y'all it had smell-o-vision so y'all could actually smell these, but it is absolutely amazing. So that's what that looks like, the Vanilla Balsam. And I love the jar that it's in. It's like a matte jar. And then the wax inside is white. So that was everything that I picked up this year at the candle sale. Comment down below and let me know what you were able to pick up. I hope that y'all are having a great day, and I'll talk to you again in my next video. Bye.